So this just the before the wheel gap, before we throw the springs on. So the front ain't too bad, but the back got way too much gap. Yeah, when we do the front, I'm gonna replace the top mounts. I think one of the bearings is bad. Got a nice little clunk from the front. I already did the tie rod end, so that's gonna be the next move along with these springs. Gonna pull it in, knock it down. Got the Cuddy Mac outside for a little bit. It's cold as shit right now. So these are the 1.5 inch drop. I ain't never heard of this brand, but they were cheap. Don't look too much different than like the SR Performance one, so should be all right. Yeah, let's get started. Then there go them. So got new strut mounts to get rid of that knocking noise. Another Amazon special that was cheap. So yeah, finish how it works out. So I got all the bolts loose. And I got the jack on it, keeping some pressure. I took the top bolt off. And that way I shouldn't have to compress it, just, you know, pull it all apart at the same time. I'm just worried about compressing the spring when I put it back together. So yeah, that's kind of my method right now. So I got one all the way bust down. As soon as I pulled it apart, this thing came in two. See all the bearings and shit in there. It's all blown apart. So yeah, put a fresh hat on there and wipe them down and throw them back on there. So I got the old strut out. Here, just show you that difference in the spring height. I went ahead and cleaned up and threw some mailbox paint on the bottom parts of the shocks before I threw them back together, just to clean them up a little bit. But once that dries, we'll throw it all back together and get it back on. So I got the first one all the way rebuilt. Put the new top on. Like I said, I shot it with a little bit of mailbox paint, cleaned it up a little bit. Yeah, it looked pretty good. So we got one side in. Everything's back bolted in, tightened down. Gonna drop it down, see how low it is. So just finished up on the passenger side, finna move to the back. Can't tell too much of a difference inside, but when we roll it out, you'll see it. The back look real high right now. So I got the back springs out. Another little comparison. So pretty much you just undo these sway bar links. There's that bottom shock bolt, and that's pretty much it. Let it down, let it hang. Might have to push down on the axle to get the springs out, but it's pretty simple. So there go the after. So the front really don't make too much difference, but it's sitting nice. But the back, way different. way different. See, that's it. The 1.5 inch lowering springs.